feeling? Feeling good? Feeling having a good time? Good. Are you in high school?
Yeah.
Yeah, I like your varsity jacket. What sports do you play?
Cheerleading.
Oh, okay. All right. Sports. Okay. I guess anyone can get a varsity jacket now. That's cool. At least it's not marching band. No, cheerleading is great. I could never cheerlead because I'm. It would be. You'll see why. Okay. You'll see why, guys. I want to tell you about the craziest thing that happened to me. 4 years ago, my 6th grade English teacher, out of the blue, sent me a Facebook message. She wrote, and I quote, "Dare I ask, semicolon, gay, question mark?" Okay. Yeah, I was shocked, just like you guys. I was shocked. I couldn't believe she used a semicolon. That's crazy. People always think I'm gay, right? I think it's because of how I dress and the fact that I make love to women. It's not the woman thing that makes me gay, it's the fact that I say make love. Yeah, I had a hard time coming out. I came out to my sister first, and at the time she was planning her wedding. She started crying, so then I started crying. Like, are you mad that I'm gay? She's like, no, I don't care that you're gay. I just don't want you to wear a pantsuit to my wedding. So we compromised. I wore a dress, made a flannel. That's why I can never be a cheerleader, because I wouldn't be able to make it past the pyramid. I'd just be like, I'll stay down here all day. Do we have to finish? No. This is the You look so worried. Everything's okay. It's gonna be all right. That's fun. What do you drink? Oh, what? Put some rum in there? Okay. Don't tell. It's fine. I had a hard time coming out. A fun fact, the couple who's been married for 37 years, it's my parents. Yeah. Surprise, I'm gay. Okay, I only told my sister. No, that'd be funny, right? No, it's actually funny. I actually think my parents turned me gay. Hear me out, okay? When I was a kid, for Hanukkah, my sister got the American Girl doll, and I got the American Girl doll knockoff, the Magic Attic doll. Now my sister, she's married to a man, and I'm in 4 softball leagues. So, anyone here have the Magic Attic doll? Okay, a lot of heteros here. Very cool, very fun. The Magic Attic doll was these dolls. They had these stories where you'd have to, the girls, they would go into their attic, they would look into a magic mirror, and they'd be transported off to a far-off land. I'm like, who wrote this? Anne Frank? What, too soon? You guys, Anne died for that joke. All right. Oh my gosh, I am gay and it's fun. I really jumped into being the gay thing. I really jumped into it. Like the first girl I ever dated, she cooked me dinner at her apartment, and I was about to leave, and she's like, "Where are you going?" I was like, "Don't worry, I'll be right back," with literally all my stuff. We did. We lived together. We were together for 3.5 years. She was my first girlfriend. I was 24 at the time, and she was 14 years older than me. Yeah, she was 14. People thought she was my mom. Got that a lot, probably because I dress like this, and she dresses like an adult. Okay. One time we were out to dinner, and the waitress thought that I was her daughter because I was wearing my high school sweatshirt, and I got really nervous. And I should have been like, "Oh no, we're dating." But instead I was like, "Oh, she touches me." Whoops. Yeah, I think I wear my high school sweatshirt because I like to live in the past. Like I didn't know that I was gay for a long time, so I like to relive my life. You know what I mean? Like when I was a kid, there were so many signs growing up that I was gay. Like for example, I used to play basketball with the boys at recess, and I used to wear baggy shorts and baseball hats, and I used to watch Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, wishing I was the pants. But now I'm dating someone my own age, and it's going well, or at least I thought it was. We were out recently, and somebody asked if we were a couple. And I was about to be like, yeah, we're a couple, but she was like, oh, we're dating. Okay, keeping it casual. Yeah, I'm just over here planning what color suspenders I'm going to wear to our wedding. Okay, that's cool. Guys, I don't know how to do casual. I don't know how. Do you guys know how to do casual? I don't know how to do right? You don't know how to do casual. Okay, I see you. You don't know how to do casual. Like, I was trying to be vulnerable with her one time, and I was trying to tell her about this compulsion disorder that I have, where I pull out hair. And she's like, "Really? You do that? Because you have so much pubic hair." Okay, you'll get that one day. And, it's crazy, actually. I found a black pubic hair recently, and all the red ones moved out. I've been traveling a lot recently, and I don't mind traveling because normally I'm just sitting on my couch. So whether I'm sitting on a couch or sitting on a plane or sitting on a bus, life for me is just, where am I going to sit next? You know, like maybe I'm sitting at the park, or maybe I'm sitting at a museum, or maybe I'm sitting on some girl's face. Either way, I'm going to fall asleep. I'm not quite a butch lesbian. I'm not quite a lipstick lesbian, right? I'm somewhere in the middle. I'm what's known as a chapstick lesbian. It's when you go down on a girl because your lips are dry. Some dry humor for you guys. I feel like it's been a minute since anyone's talked about Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons. I like them, but I have a problem with their song, Walk Like a Man. You guys know it? It's this epic saga of this boy who's having girl trouble, so he goes to his dad for advice. And his dad's like, man up, all right? Walk like a man, talk like a man. But he says it in the highest voice possible. He told me, walk like a man, talk like a man. What is that? They get it. You guys are so confused. You literally looked at him like, why is he even laughing? Yeah, it's crazy. Like, I think that there's to be, dads, they need to have in a certain way. Like, for example, like when I came out to my dad as gay, he said, Carly, how do you know that you're not into being with guys, that you've never been with a guy? Okay, I've never had a boyfriend before, never been with a guy. I was like, okay, I guess it's a fair question. But then I asked him, well, Dad. So we both tried it. Montag.